All right, it's Sunday, December 11th? Today the 11th, right?
Today's the 10th.
Oh, the 10th. Oh, man. I guess I wish Christmas was here. It's the 10th, and we're back. I had a question come up on yesterday's video about the brake line, the way I had this run here. And I'd kind of been thinking about that when we ran that. But anyways, the question was, can we run this brake line along with this with the electrical? So the reference in AC 4313 is it references, at least what I could find, it references rigid fluid lines, hydraulic or fuel lines. And the risk being that an arc from an electrical line to that rigid line can cause a pinhole in the line itself. These are Teflon with a stainless steel braid and a clear, I don't know how thick that is, clear plastic coating on it. So that's the question, is can that line run can it commingle with electrical? And that's something that I don't know yet. Like I said, the AC 4313 that I could find was referencing rigid lines that are like that. So looks like a little research is in store, and thanks for bringing that up. I did see, we noticed on, I'll have to verify it, I think on the factory airplane that we looked at in Kansas, they ran it alongside the battery main, which I would think there'd be more of a risk of an arc from the battery main than from a low amperage LED light lines there, but we'll have to check that out, and that'll have to be a later subject that we might have to address. We'll see. Maybe we'll just move that out and do something else with it. We don't know yet. So anyways, today is continuation. I think we're gonna probably get started on our lighting connector, and that's this big one here. But yeah, I think we'll get started on pinning out some of the wires on that. Don't know how far we're going to get, but we'll see what we can get done. Anyways, all right, here we go. And something else we're going to do is we have leftover, let's see, where is it at? It is down here. This rubber trim that goes on this floorboard here, it grips on there. We've got excess of that material. We're going to put some on here on this this bracket. It's going to run from from here probably back to here. That'll just give a good, it doesn't touch right now, but if it should kind of relax a little bit and start to ride on there, that'll give it a anti-wear spot. So we'll do that on there. Another decent day today. Sure is windy though. We supposed to get some snow or anything?
Don't think so.
No. Just cold and windy. Okay, we're done with the lighting connector on the airplane, and that's all we're gonna get done with today. And did look at the brake line, and it actually will be probably a little bit easier to separate it away from here, which I think that's probably best practice. I posted it out to the builders group. I haven't checked back on that yet, but we'll stand that off. Probably stand it off from the battery main off to the side and bring that around and then back into the brake connection there. So we'll work on that next time, maybe see what we can figure out on that routing, but we did get that light connector done. So that gets us down to, we've got pitot heat, and then we've got a couple grounds that we need to put in there, and that will kind of finish out this this part of the wiring project coming up from the back. Did add a line in for some interior lights. It came down from, comes into that lighting Canon plug, and ran that back. It's just kind of sitting back there loose right now, but that'll go for cabin lights, and haven't quite 100% figured out how we're going to do the cabin lights or the panel lights yet. So that's something we're going to have to pick up here in a little bit. So anything else from you? No? All right, well, everybody, thanks for watching the videos, and hope everybody has a good evening, and that's it for now.